All right. I guess we'll continue off from the conversation we were already having, which was, I appreciate a good butt grab.
Oh, so we're just not going to intro?
We'll intro. We'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Let us get there. Hold on.
So we're one of those shows which has like
we gotta work
the
up.
buffer
We gotta
first.
work into it.
Okay,
Yeah, you gotta work into it.
All right,
Come on.
sounds good. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, an intro is literally taking off the clothes part, or like at least like, hey, it's me. I'm gonna put my dick in you. That's the intro. Then I take off my clothes. Then that's getting into.
What if I don't wear clothes?
Well,
You never?
Yeah, I'm just a nudist.
What have you been wearing around me then?
Oh, it's just paint, baby.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at it.
That takes time. No wonder when we were younger, it took forever for you to come outside.
Yeah, I had to paint on my clothes.
Every time when we were younger, we would hang out. Me and Liz would just be waiting, like, outside for, like, a good 20 minutes before you fuckers actually showed up.
Well, not only that, but we had to like our dad made us like exercise for like at least 5 minutes, so we stretched and then like did some jumping jacks. Yeah, you don't remember? One time he made us walk around the block, and then you guys came with us because you guys wanted to hang out with us that much.
Aww.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember us walking around the block before we had to play?
No.
Like we had a stretch, we did like leg lifts and like a bunch of
Because
like
we were
different,
fat.
like,
I mean, super jacked. He wanted us to be just ripped.
No, but at the same time, you should always stretch before you do any physical activities, or else you'll break something. That's how come we say we're getting older, but we don't stretch every day.
You're right.
How come tigers don't stretch before they kill a gazelle?
They do.
They do every morning. You gotta stretch every morning. Yeah.
Do they?
You
I
know
stretch
the big,
right before
like,
I
the big.
take a wank.
Excuse me? What are you stretching out?
Whatever needs to be stretched out, baby.
Well, on that note, this is the Canceled Podcast, and we are clearly already canceled. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon audio thing if you're into that. And with me, I have the most depressed human being on the planet, Michael Aguilar.
Hi, yeah.
And the dump truck, beep, 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 Ryan Aguilar.
I forgot about the beep beep beep.
Always got to do the beep, 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 baby. So, yeah, this is us.
And you're Josh.
We say terrible things. I am Josh. We say terrible things, and sometimes we're sorry, sometimes we're not. Sponsor, and we can never forget. We can never forget about our lovely ghost sponsor that will tell us how terrible human beings we are as the show goes on, and we'll keep track of how many times we say "come."
Oh, first one.
Last time we didn't check. Last time we ended on 17, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we start fresh each.
Yeah, we gotta start refresh. We gotta refresh every episode.
I believe it says it was 14.
No, she said 17.
Okay, for some reason I remember 14.
Ghost sponsor has no gender.
They said 17.
PC.
Nah, but fuck that bitch. I'm just kidding.
If you're, I'll tell you what. If you are in any way PC and listening, I don't know why you're listening. Because I'll tell you what. Oh boy, we go on a couple of tangents.
And like confused as to how you got here, because like you
yeah.
have to scroll.
Yeah, you had to find us.
Like you
really
put
did.
in
Can't even
work.
find us by name.
You had to find us, and you probably listened to the other two. But go ahead, type your angry
Wait, shouldn't there be
comments.
3?
The third one's posting
The
this
third
Monday.
one will be posting on Monday. See, Ryan already knows.
I know the schedule.
Guys,
See?
I was making. I
He's
was doing a bit.
I was not in the
I
first
was
two.
doing
He's a
a bit
professional.
so that we
No,
could tell
my ass.
people.
You're dumb.
You're dumb and you're fat.
I'm actually ripped. I'm super ripped. So
I know, but if I call you fat, it's super insulting.
ripped. Yes, that's true. He does not know how to improv.
I improv fine. What are you talking about? Great improv.
What were we talking about?
I think we
great
just
improver.
changed it on you. You wanted it to go one way, but then we improv
Yep.
you.
See? Right.
Oh, sorry.
That was a good
Thank
one.
you.
Proud of that.
I saved it up. I haven't burped all day. I've
Storing it.
just been waiting for this
Was that
moment.
Coke or Dr. Pepper?
This was Coke. We don't have Dr. Pepper in this.
How dare you?
I would love.
We
I
don't
would
have
love
Dr.
to
Pepper in
have
this
Dr.
house
Pepper,
either.
but we just don't buy it.
I don't drink lots of soda anymore.
Neither do
No,
I.
I don't
think
either.
I think I'm proud of that.
Very proud.
We used to huff them down as children.
We did. It was kind of not good.
We were like
American obesity.
we were the alcoholics before alcoholics existed because we had to only drink soda.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of like the gateway, you know?
yeah,
Soda?
soda's the gateway drug to alcoholism.
Yeah.
100%.
And it runs in the family, too. Like, at least for my family.
Drinking
It's just
soda.
like, the beer belly is prominent.
I was like drinking soda.
Drinking soda is a problem in America. You heard it here on the Cancel Podcast.
Yep.
I mean, it kind of is.
But don't take away the chicken nuggets from the kids, because that's fucked up.
Chicken nuggets
Let
aren't that
the
bad.
kids have their chicken nuggets. Let them eat their chicken nuggets.
I mean,
bro.
they're not even always
That's all
all
I'm saying.
chicken.
Oh. But
You know, I didn't know. Do you know how they make chicken nuggets?
I don't want to know, but sure, go ahead. How do they make them?
They're from what I heard, they're all baby chicks.
no. That's
They're all chicks.
that's fucking
and
wrong.
There's a machine that crushes them.
Oh, cute.
It kills them really quickly, and that's how the chicken nuggets are made.
I don't
There's a machine that crushes chicks.
I don't
But
fully believe
that's
that, but
such
like, cool.
No, because with that, like the amount of meat per
gonna look it up
chicken
now.
is so much less,
I'm gonna look
and
it
then
up
you're
now.
just
Well,
wasting
I'm
more
sh-
money.
Yeah, I think
No, I'm
it's
sure
like
they
the
collect
leftover
a
bits.
good amount of chicks.
It's the wieners of the chicken world. 100%.
Yeah, I feel like it's like that. Like it's just the leftover
Yeah.
bits.
It's like,
How are
but 100%
chicken
white
nuggets
meat
made?
though. So like all the leftover bits of the white.
Right. Well, they could just
But
color it.
typically-
For at least McDonald's. But like Tyson, sometimes you get some dark meat in theirs.
But those are
So-
usually, well, depending on the type you get, they usually say like breast or.
But there is a machine that crushes chicks, I think.
No, there definitely
There-
is.
Yeah, it wasn't it in that like Simpsons or like something episode.
I
There's
haven't
one where
watched fucking
there's a
Simpsons.
It's Family Guy.
there's a machine that like sorts chickens that looks like it's crushing them.
Oh, okay, that's probably what it was.
Mm. It is just a bunch of parts.
Yeah, it's the same
Bits and
parts.
Same parts.
Well, I'm in my brain. I'm gonna think
the
that
same
they,
parts. Anyway.
that they're crushed to death. So
Okay, if that makes you happy and able to sleep
it does
at night.
actually.
Yeah.
It does.
All right.
I can-
I'll be
Especially when
singing
I'm
with them
dipping that-
hands.
especially when I'm dipping that chicken carcass into some sweet and sour sauce.
It's just I would call it more of a chicken capsule than a carcass.
No, chicken capsule. That sounds like Pokemon. Like you're throwing a chicken that encapsulates something.
Oh.
Go chicken capsule.
What I really wanted to talk about, though,
Okay.
first off, Michael finally listened to the world and started playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
I did. It's free currently on. I don't know if it's just.
Is it free?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's.
shit, I'm downloading it right now.
It was free on. Well, I don't know if it's free on all PlayStation devices. I just knew it was.
Oh, it might be for like your PS5.
PlayStation
Mhm.
5.
Yeah.
I think
It may be free. I don't know, but I would check. It's like PS at home or something.
I'm looking right now. I gotta give that information.
Oh, it's the
to
play at
people.
home.
Yeah, it's
the-
play at home,
yeah.
so I'm pretty sure it should be free for you too. It's amazing. I don't know what I was doing. I'm not very good at like finding everything because like I keep getting distracted, which is why I try not to play open world games. So like I'll get lost and just be like, "Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this?" And then I'm like, "Oh, I was supposed to be doing this mission like 3 hours, and instead I was like in these ruins, like trying to figure out how this puzzle works." But it's a great
Oh,
game.
boy.
I have not died yet, which is still very surprising. I'm not that far into the game. I'm probably only level 9. But the fact that I haven't died yet and it's open world, it's pretty impressive. It's like literally I have not died at all, which is scary.
Maybe you're getting better.
No, I don't think so. No.
Not even a little bit.
I just think that the mechanics are really like it's easy to have like so much extra health on you.
Yeah.
So like if you're smart and like I'm really good at dodging, so and like some of the easier, robots are easy
Oh,
to
my postmate Daryl will be arriving soon. Sweet.
put them on the podcast.
Hey, Daryl. So, get the fuck out of my house.
But yeah,
But no, yeah,
a great time.
Horizon's fucking amazing, and I yelled at you before because you're a fake gamer, and
I didn't have time
Yeah.
for another
I'm
open
glad-
world, but it's
I'm glad.
it's great.
I'm glad you're finally on it.
I've never played Horizon Zero.
You are also a fake gamer. Eat my ass.
I play every Assassin's Creed game. I am sorry.
Fake gamer.
I'm not a fake
Good.
gamer.
Get a fork and a knife because you're about to eat my ass.
I never
Oh my
just
God.
I liked it. I just never got the time to play it.
All right,
That's it.
I think the postmate is calling me. I'll be right back. Keep going though. Keep going.
No. He liked eating ass. Yeah. I mean, it's just that the intro of the game is a bit weird because you play as like baby or not baby, you play as young Aloy, which is very like and then it gets to like you actually play as her, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool. Some of your actions have consequences, which is nice. It's very like small, but like it's still cool.
So literally every Assassin's Creed game ever.
Yeah. But it's a great time.
No, I understand that.
I just and like the robots are very like they each have their own little personalities, and you have to like watch them to see how the best way to kill them is. It's a great time.
Oh
yeah. And like humans are evil, but I haven't met any evil humans yet. I'm like about to in this current mission that I'm on, but like I had one human battle and it was kind of lame because it was very like the machine ones are very like quick pace, and you're like you have to think about like where you're positioned, like am I gonna have enough time to shoot this arrow, or should I instead like use one of my other tools to like trap the machine or whatever. Whereas with the human ones, it's literally just like, I just gotta snipe this dude or spear him. Like there's no like thought into it. You just kill for the humans.
I'll tell you what, Daryl ain't getting no fucking tip.
Oh.
What did Daryl do?
Daryl drove away with my fucking food.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Why didn't he give it to you?
I saw him. I don't know, because he's a moron.
Oh my god. Did you call him? Or like did he call you?
No. It's just like, oh, he's gonna be arriving soon, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go outside. And went outside and fucking drove off in his shitty little Prius.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Daryl needs a knife and a fork so he can eat my ass now.
But it's
Daryl also just write a complaint, my friend.
But I'm so confused.
I'm gonna get my money
he
back.
He showed up. Like he drove to your house.
Yeah, so then he can mark it as arrived, and then he steals his food and then eats it.
Yeah. Yep.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Cocksucker.
My God.
This happens almost every time I order sushi.
Sushi's so good though.
That's why.
Probably why.
That's why they steal it from me.
Yeah, I believe so.
Fuck shit. I'm angry. This is now going to be just the angry cast.
Oh, it could still be the angry cast because I have some angry shit to say too.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, well, I'm not only angry, but I'm sad.
Aww.
And I'm sad because as we all know, the Demon Slayer movie came out this weekend, right?
Yeah.
And my mall is one of those malls that have a movie theater inside.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of things this past weekend.
Oh.
And a lot of upsetting things that all these people like Demon Slayer, because I love Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is the best anime, and you can fight me on that one. But
Demon Slayer can get it, I'll tell you what.
But the amount
bend me over Demon Slayer.
But the amount of fucking posers there are is fucking upsetting.
Wait, so is the theater in your office, your work, playing the movie?
Yes, the theater is playing that movie. Yeah. It is usually the one that plays all the anime movies. I don't know. I mean, it's in a very it's a heavy Asian area or ethnic area. So there's a lot of people that like anime there. Not only that, but we sell anime things. So
right.
That's the area for it. You know, like that's where it is. And it's just there's a lot of people out there that act like they really like this show or this anime, and they just don't, and it just upsets me.
So like, what was something you saw?
Well, I saw a lot of furries.
Oh.
And
oh.
Yeah, it was very interesting. But it was really funny because there was a TikTok that came out. I don't know the guy's name or whatever, but they did that and literally were like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be furries." There's a lot of traps. If you're familiar with that term, that usually means like the guys that are dressed up as like usually like Miku or the what's that one girl that everybody likes that's like a maid but with blue hair.
I don't remember anyone's fucking name.
Okay, so like all the really weird animes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They just dress up as like women, but they're not, and then they talk like they're women, which is really funny. But at the same time, it's just a lot. I don't judge. I like these people; they're still pretty cool. But at the same time, it's just a lot to see at a mall.
At your job.
At my job, yeah.
You gotta take it in.
And not only that, but like you have to deal with them, and a lot of them smell.
I was gonna say the smell is the worst part.
The smell, the lingo, everything. It's like it was a mini con for them to be there because as my store sells a bunch of anime shit, it was just people at the people. And not only
did anybody that couldn't afford, that shouldn't be able to afford a sword, buy a sword?
No. Everything was rightfully. There was no like looking like poor people. There was none of that.
There was no poor people.
No poor people at the mall. Everybody was buying shit. I'm telling you, they're buying things. They got their stimmies. They're happy. They don't need it. But not only do I have to deal with one subset of people, I also have to deal with the normal assholes that go on with a daily basis.
Right.
Yeah. And this one guy just didn't understand the word no. And I felt really bad for anybody who knows him.
Ooh.
We close at 6 p.m. That is the way that it works. We do not let anybody in after that time.
Sure.
Yes, we did have people in there because it was a really busy day as the movie is out. And so this guy was just like, come on, bro, just let me in. Just let me in. What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? I'm like, it's gonna hurt my fucking pride and my joy. I just want to go home. And this guy's like, I'm a valued customer. I come in every week and I've spent hundreds and hundreds of money. And I go, yeah, you came here twice and only spent... Yeah, and I'm like, and you only been here twice and you only spent $50 at least every time. Don't act like you own shit. Don't act like you are shit, because you ain't shit when you walk into my store. And it's just upsetting to me because he acting like he can own, or he can just make it through this and treat us like that. He brings his family members in every time he comes in, and he's just a total dick to everybody. And for no reason. He's usually sometimes high too, so he's just making a really bad like ass of himself the whole time. And he just didn't want to get it. And so finally he told me, he was like, okay, well, you lost a valued customer. And I was like, okay,
He'll be back.
Bye. Not only, yeah, I said he'll be back, but then I also looked at the old guy next to him and I was just like, I'm glad that he's not coming back, because he's always an ass when he comes in here. Yeah, I full on expected to get jumped after I left work, so I was like, I might not be home by 7, guys, but
By a bunch of nerds?
no, just
You get jumped by a
they
bunch of
weren't nerds. They were assholes. They were just they were like,
They weren't
you know,
nerds, they
kinda-
were assholes.
They were assholes. Yeah, there were no nerds there. The nerds at the end of the day were ready to help me. You know, like I'm glad I sold them all those knives and swords at the beginning.
Yeah,
of the day.
they would have whipped it out right away.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They were ready. They were like, I must save my Princess Miku, you know, and just save my ass.
Oh,
you
so
know?
you were Princess Miku.
I was Princess Miku at that point. Yeah.
Ryan is always Princess Miku.
It's not Princess Miku. She's
It's a new character we just made up for you.
new character. It's just a Miko and Princess outfit, I guess.
Just
But,
you in a
yeah.
Princess Miku costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love that. Yeah. But it again with the posers, it was just a lot of people usually wearing like the Hanafuda card earrings that Tanjiro wears.
Oh, Jesus.
And then, yeah, and like it sucks because like I would like to wear those too, but like then I just feel like them, right?
Yeah.
And or they ruined it for me, and
then you're fake.
and yeah, and then I feel like I'm fake or I'm some kind of poser because I'm just wearing the same thing everybody else is. And then my coworker, she's on full getup, wearing, you know, like the Hiyori from Tanjiro when he does his training, and then like the mask the Tengu mask that he has on his head, and she has the Hanafuda cards. Nobody that was wearing Demon Slayer stuff reacted to anything she was wearing. This lady was cosplaying the fuck out of today and took advantage
And it was
of it.
good?
And it was good. It was awesome. But nobody gave a fuck. And I was like one or two people casually, you know, but like I'm sorry, if I'm not like her coworker, or if I'm like I see that, I'm like, and I like Demon Slayer, I'm gonna say, damn, that's really cool. Where did you get that?
Yeah.
So I can buy that too, right?
Yeah.
There was none of that.
Damn.
At least not around me, you know? And it was just upsetting to me because as a person that likes the anime but doesn't like, you know, displaying too much that they like anime, I was really offended for her, you know?
I'm offended.
I'm offended. Yes, I was always offended. So yeah, today or this weekend was pretty weird, but 10 out of 10 probably would do again next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to see the movie. I forgot it came out this weekend.
So good.
Yeah. No,
You watched it?
No, but I know what happens because I read.
I read the manga too.
Well,
Yeah.
look, all right, fuck both of you.
I already know how it ends.
Ooh,
I know you're trash.
we're fucking top tier anime people.
top tier weebs.
Top tier weebs.
I wouldn't say I'm a top tier weeb. I don't think I have enough like paraphernalia to say I'm top tier. I also don't like
Well,
speak
not.
Japanese or.
Well, they don't speak Japanese either, but they try.
They just say baka.
Well, I
They
don't
say
do any
best
of that.
friend-uru.
Thank you, best of friend. Yeah, I don't do any of that. I don't have a lot of like burp.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will. For Demon Slayer, I will. I think that's the one anime for me. I have almost every manga except for the 16th. So if you want to send me something, you can, I guess, ask Josh for like the thing. Send me volume 16. I need that. But when every pop comes out for Demon Slayer, I am hands down putting all of my money into it. 100%.
Wow.
Those pops, I would do it for it.
I didn't even know they sold pops for anime.
Oh yeah.
Oh
there's
yeah,
tons.
I got fucking Ian from fucking Cowboy Bebop, bro. Fucking
What?
Yeah, the fucking corgi.
That sounds amazing.
Josh is
It's
like-
a special edition too. It's flocked, so then it's like
I don't
fuzzy.
even like pop
He's like,
figures, but
Can
that
you
sounds
give me
amazing.
Oh, it's fucking cute. I'll send it to you, or I'll send a picture of it to you. That's the only one. I've only ever seen one, so that's pretty special to me.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Looking it up.
I have some Sailor
Let's
Moon
see.
ones. I have Naruto and Sexy Jutsu.
Of course. There he is.
Should be-
He's so cute.
Yeah, I really wanted to take him out and be like, oh, I'm gonna put him in my car, like, you know, like most, like where people had that like little chihuahua with the bobblehead. It's like the same material like that. I was like, I still want to do that, but Danielle was like, no, you can't do that to him. It'll be too sad. I'm like, but I'll be happy while I'm driving instead of angry like I normally am.
You just look at Ein and it makes you bitter.
Yeah. Sorry, Ein. Yeah, I always forget to pronounce his name right.
Ghost Sponsor says apparently you can keep track of how much they're worth.
You can pop figures.
I really don't care. I don't want to sell any of them.
There's an app
for it.
for it.
Yeah, you can yeah, but you can also track like when ones drop. My friend's doing a retailer now, so he's gonna try to like he goes to like all the special places and buys a bunch of pops.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then he's like, okay, if you want any, just let me know. And I go, you know what I like, just buy some. So
You know what it
You know
is,
how
bitch.
I like it.
you know what it is. Honestly, it's very simple with me, you know. It has to either be Ariel for Danielle, or it has to be something cool Star Wars or cool anime, and that's it. Like, I really like just the special editions. I think, I really love One Piece, but I don't think I would really collect all the One Piece pops, but I might try to get all the Straw Hat crew. That's a definite. But I don't think I would get a lot of them, because they just take too much space. I have to build, like, shelves for them now.
I'll tell you what, I'm running out of space over here.
Oh,
we got the buff starter Pokemon. So we got buff Squirtle, buff Charizard, buff Charmander, and buff Bulbasaur. And I don't know where the fuck to put them, because I have 2 figures coming in this year, and I don't have no fucking clue where I'm gonna put them.
Yeah.
It's dwindling, the space, falling apart. And I think it's gonna suffocate me, but I'll die happy.
Suffocate?
Yeah, suffocate me. I'm gonna be buried in Godzilla figures.
Oh, that doesn't sound too
And I
bad
think
at the time.
that's a great
There
way
are
to go.
worse things to be buried in.
There might be a lot of cum involved, so yeah.
Damn it.
Mark that down as number 2. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely worse things to be buried in.
I mean, I kind of also don't like how Pop is just like taking over literally everything too, because like there was a comic book shop that I would go to, and they had like all these cool like expensive figures, and that all went away, and it's all just filled with Pop stuff now because that's what sells.
Yeah, but pops are so much better.
But like, I want great statues.
I want great
beautiful
pops.
art, good art, and like sculptures and shit.
And I understand that part, but they just make so many dumb ones too.
They do.
So like that's the hard part, and that's coming from a person that sells these things.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't need to be made, and a lot of them are like $300 that are actually
Jesus.
nice. I don't need that shit if it's $300. I can buy a pop that's really cool, and it'll be nice, right? That's it.
I look at it and I come every time.
It's worth it, but damn, is it
It's
expensive?
come a lot.
It's great. Yeah, don't you?
Every day I come every
Not
day.
by looking
At least twice.
at figures.
No, you don't just look. You're like, damn, that's good. Oh, you know what Amaya's getting? It's on its way.
Hope
There's
it's not come.
you know Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, Kurelagin.
You know the fucking great anime. I forget the robot.
final robot?
Gurren.
Yeah.
It's a new figure, and but it's all die cast.
Oh.
So it's all metal, right? And it has all of the drills, and the way they attach is that everything's magnetic, and it's huge. And my God,
is it
it's
this
so glorious.
339 one?
Yes, it is. I forget who makes it.
This is its CCS tool.
Yeah, there it is.
Holy shit!
What did you call it again? I want to see this.
I'll put it in the chat.
I'll send a picture.
I'll put
Yeah,
it in
That's
put it
better
in.
for me.
It's like, because he was like, yo, check this out. And I was like, oh, yeah, it looks cool, like, whatever, right? I was like, I don't know about $300. I was like, why is it $300? Because I've seen, like all kinds of fucking figures that, like, are this size, and you could buy them for, like, maybe $80. I'm like, why is this $300? This doesn't make sense. So I started looking into it more, and I was like, oh my God, it's full die cast. That's why.
It's fucking heavy as
It's
shit.
also 9 inches
And
tall.
and it's huge.
It has 35 drill
and
attachments.
Sounds
all
like a
the
fun
drills
time.
they magnetically attach on. And I was just like, yo, this thing got a lot cooler. Like, I like Gurren Lagann, not enough to buy it, but I'm glad he's getting it because I just want to
Look at it,
marvel
yeah.
at how gorgeous of a figure this is.
It's gonna be real fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
Oh, that's cute.
I'm
Pop.
I'm not growing up anytime soon. I'll tell you what.
Oh, were you trying to, or
No,
Oh, okay.
never.
Just confused.
I don't think it's just because like a lot of people reach a point in their lives where like I'm gonna not spend money on this stuff and I'm gonna be lame and boring and not have fun anymore, and I'm just like no. I want to be a kid forever, and I'm gonna keep buying toys.
Yeah, my kids won't have toys because I'll just buy all my toys.
Right?
So I won't have enough money for them.
Right?
They'll just
Play with
grow
your
up playing with
sticks
dirt
and
like I did.
stones.
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck
I'll
you,
say
kids.
this.
You're gonna grow up like I did."
I'll say
We
this
had
though.
so many toys.
Well,
You still have them, don't you,
I
Michael?
have most of
oh
them.
yeah, Michael keeps all his toys.
That sounds gross. I wish I would have
Yeah, you
taken
take
better
it as-
condition of some of them, but
Like you have all the Power Ranger toys, right?
I don't have all
Most.
of them. I have most. I used to have the Megazords.
Oh, so you didn't keep all of them?
No, we didn't have all of them.
I only had
Oh, I thought you had.
Mhm.
I thought you had all the dinos.
no.
already.
So I only have Lost Galaxy Megazord and Zeo. But the Zeo's not complete. Neither is the
I was gonna
Lost
say you don't have
Galaxy.
the complete Zeo. Oh.
The Lost Galaxy. I'm seeing like the weapon thing and the horn and the fists,
And the Fister.
and then
But you have Goldar, don't you? I thought you had
no,
Goldar.
I have
Yeah,
the-
Because I remember.
but
seeing
not like
Goldar.
full size, like a little tiny one.
We had a regular
Oh.
model Goldar, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time. And then I have the Sick Ranger from the Lost Galaxy or whatever.
We also
bull.
have the car too. The one of the cars from what is it?
The SPD.
No. It was the one where that little kid became like big
We
size.
did
The
use
Blue
yeah
Ranger?
the Turbo.
We had that
did
car.
have
Yeah,
the
Turbo.
blue Wrangler.
Mhm.
Oh, from Turbo.
Yeah, and then once SPD came out, that's when we started buying all their Morphors, I think. So, or I at least have them. I had the Morpher for SPD, and then the one when they did Mystic, which is the wizard one.
I think I had a Mystic Morpher.
Because it's like
I
a
think
cell
you both
phone
did.
and then
Yeah,
turned
yeah,
into a
yeah.
wand, and we were like, "Fuck yeah!"
Hell yeah. Mystic Force, I think, was my favorite.
Really?
Mystic Force was fucking awesome. Doesn't get enough love either.
I like Lost
I-
Galaxy, but
Yeah, I would say like Lost Galaxy, like Turbo, and like Mighty Morphin are probably like the best. I really don't care for the rest of them.
Oh, Mighty Morphin, great.
good old Mighty
Original,
Morphin.
Yeah, I never liked Zeo that much. Mainly because Tommy became the leader, and fuck you, Tom.
You're just a hater. I wanted to be Tommy
And then
so bad
no,
growing
the
up.
one I really hated was the second Red Ranger.
Rocky!
Yeah, fuck Rocky. Eat my ass. Fuck Rocky. Man, yeah. I went on a Power Ranger like dive like this past week, and I started watching like all the team up fights.
So like all the
So,
Red
like,
Ranger
the-
ones.
Yeah, the 10th anniversary special where it was all the Red Rangers. Oh man, it was great. It was so good. Like I love how there's just explosions for no reason.
When they're just putting on
Makes-
clothes. Explosion!
Yeah. I like there's a video of like a cat sitting in front of like a computer screen with flashing lights, and it's like the villain waiting for all the Power Rangers to morph. It does like the audio of like all of them morphing in front of him. Oh, it's so
It is
good.
kind of true though, like how, and same with like Sailor Moon or like any of the other magical girl stuff. It's like,
Yeah,
how did you
yeah.
not just be like shoot him in the middle of it?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. There was one. I don't remember how. There was a lot of them. Like, and it took like I want to say like 5 minutes to get through all of them. And there, then it shows like the all like the different colors of smoke behind them. And then right after that, it's just a giant explosion for no fucking reason. It's just like, oh my god. Just like how does a villain look at that and say, yeah, I can beat them? Like if I'm a villain, I'm seeing that, I'm like, yeah, we're fucked. Look how cool they look. Look, do you see that explosion? That explosion just came out of our ass. They farted that.
didn't
Like,
have
that
an
came out of
explosion.
nowhere. Yeah, we don't get explosions. We just show up and do bad things. These guys like have a whole thing.
But some of them,
choreographed.
some of them
and-
do get to grow into giants. So you know.
But it's not as cool. You know,
It's not.
the monster has to sit there and be like, "Damn, these fuckers are so cool. I can't wait for them to kick my ass."
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're hyped on it.
Are you saying that all of them are subs that are just
Yeah,
waiting
they're-
to be
no.
domed?
Yeah,
No, they're
yeah.
simps, man. They're simps for the Power Rangers, not the subs.
And then like, ooh,
And I didn't know they made an evil team of Power Rangers.
yeah, the Psycho Rangers.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. They look cool as they look cooler. They
That
look
was,
like cooler than the Power Rangers.
That was in space, and then they came back in Lost Galaxy. They are one of my favorite villains.
They look dope as fuck.
Just hit
Yeah.
everything.
Oh my god. What
Sorry,
is that?
minor earthquake. I kicked the desk, and everything flew.
Sounds like he rolled the potato
Ryan-
across a doorway.
Ryan farted and sent it to his house.
Yeah. Just fucking sneak launched it at you.
Yeah, he like planted it. You set it off.
I just summoned the fart jutsu and fucking sent it off.
Fart no jutsu.
It's a shame you're losing your superpower, Ryan.
Uh,
It's making me sad.
it's totally fine. It might come back. I know sometimes I'm like I have to do the warning, like I do the disclaimer. Like Danielle was walking over to me one time when I was sitting on the bed, and I was like, "Nope, get out of there, go run." And then she's like, "Ah!" Runs away, you know. But it doesn't happen a lot. But I think like it depends on how much I eat in Hawaii.
But when was the last time you farted so hard from laughing? You laughed so hard you farted.
It's been a while. I've been missing that. I think
I've been missing that.
Yeah. Well, it's like like it's just a pure humor at that point that it's able to make me fart.
Is.
Like it's so good. Like I've gotten to the point where I've needed to pee because I laughed so hard a couple times this like past 2 weeks, because usually it's like with my coworkers it's the same exact thing that we're doing here. But like I haven't farted while laughing in a while, and it's kind of sad. That one's the sad one. Eat more beans.
Maybe you just haven't laughed hard enough.
I think I just eat and eat more beans. I don't really eat beans normally, and I think as a child I used to eat tons of beans, so that's the difference. That's the musical fruit. So the power is beans.
Yeah.
Power is beans.
Yeah, so the meme with beans is beans is just totally like that should have been my meme, but
maybe that's like scientifically that's how it works for you. Like you have to store up iron, and then all the iron produces your gas.
So I can just take iron supplements then, like at like 500 milligrams per like.
You could just
day.
start eating rocks.
Yeah, I'll just start eating rocks.
Sometimes
metal. I walk past a rock and I'm just like, damn, that rock looks delicious.
Then maybe you'll achieve the ultimate fart.
Yeah, we'll have to see. If not, then I have to go and eat the Infinity Stones. Maybe that would help.
Ooh, it would
the
definitely
ultimate
help.
fart wipes out half of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the galaxy.
just the gas alone. Yeah.
No, they're like, that wasn't
kidding me?
that
It's not
bad, and
gonna
then
sound like that.
it just reverbs.
I would, yeah. So it's like it's just me, and then it sounds like fucking what did we talk the monsters in like Cloverfield.
And it's like people.
No, it's like when Superman dies in BVS and he screams and it just travels like around the world. Yeah, it's just Ryan's fart,
and it echoes through the entire galaxy, killing people.
Now, what time would you say that it would happen? Because I just imagine like at least one country waking up to it and just being scared.
Yeah, they're terrified.
Just,
all the windows shatter,
and they don't even know because like the news isn't even
and
on
the
yet.
stench.
Like they didn't turn on their TV.
The smells also traveling.
But it would have to travel like a little bit behind.
Oh you hear the noise first.
Explosions.
And
then
So it's like, holy shit, what's happening? And then you just start crying because the stench is so fucking disgusting.
People just vomiting in the street.
But what if simultaneous like it also makes people fart, so like it turned into a yawn to where it just destroys everybody.
So it's like Joker gas.
No, it's like yeah, I was gonna say it's like turning into like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing, where it's like you get infected from the fart and you just start farting,
and you're like laughing. It really is just Joker gas, but you're farting.
But then some people would be sharding too, because people got weak butts.
You just shit yourself.
Got weak butts.
It'd be there's that one video, I think it was a Vine, where like just somebody put laxatives in like the school food.
Oh yes, I
and
love
then, like
that.
kids are just shitting everywhere.
That was from that one show.
Was it from a show?
Yeah.
It looked like it was real.
No,
it did look real.
That's from that stupid American Vandal bullshit.
No, that was an American Vandal.
Yeah, it's like the second season or something.
Is it?
Ghostbusters says yes, it is. I believe it.
That's a shame.
We watched it at your house.
I don't remember the
cookie dough night.
I also American Vandal first season anyway. Great, loved American Vandal. So good. I mainly just love the douchebag kid. Like that actor's awesome. What's his name?
Stevie McStevie. I don't know.
No, because he also does a thing called a series called Real Bros of Simi Valley.
Yeah, that is funny.
And it's it just makes fun of like shitty reality TV shows, and it's.
I like the guy who was beef with the baby.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen that.
He's
yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, he's gonna fight it. Is it Jimmy Tatro? I'll check. Let me see. Ghost Monster.
I believe Ghost Monster's right. I believe Ghost Monster has access to a computer just like we do.
No, he does. She doesn't.
They don't.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. He doesn't. No, Ghost Monster lives like a
hermit,
like a terrorist.
Oh,
Yeah,
like a terrorist. Okay.
Yeah, so they like just like they sit in a cave.
And I'm just scared of the government.
And they play 20-year-old video games.
And sometimes chess and checkers, and sometimes dominoes.
I mean, you're just
well.
describing Futaba from Persona, but
they also Ghost Monster also performs karaoke by themselves.
Oh. Can you picture Osama bin Laden doing karaoke by himself?
Yes.
There is a video of it.
Oh yes, I forgot
about
that.
Yes.
There's actually that video.
I'm all.
There's a video.
Yeah, I don't have to picture it.
I just remember scrolling on Twitter and I saw it and I was like, this is hilarious. this mass murderer just singing. I think, what was he singing? Katy Perry?
Yes,
Yeah.
he kissed a girl.
Oh my god. Yeah, he was saying I kissed a girl and I liked it. Oh, what a piece of shit. I'm glad he's dead.
My God.
Oh, what, you feel bad for the terrorist?
Yeah, he liked Katy Perry, man.
No, I just
He
love
was a Katy Perry
I'm
fan.
sad that we lost a good Katy Perry fan.
He was,
All us,
he was the
all us Perry-nators.
he was the biggest simp for Katy Perry. I'll
What
tell you
if
that much.
what if like they were like, that's it, Katy Perry can't live because a terrorist liked her,
Well,
so they had to
but
put
I
her
mean,
down.
we've had tons of instances like that.
Yeah.
The
Can
fucking
you imagine?
JD
Cancel
Salinger
culture.
or whatever, the guy that wrote Catcher in the Rye,
Yep.
literally almost killed that person because he had a crush on a child.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
don't remember the whole story
Oh
there.
no.
I don't remember the whole story there. I think I might have added
might have
some.
fucked it up a
I
little.
think I might have thrown some stuff in there.
He added some pepper
Oh my
and salt and said, that's spicy.
That's spicy.
Delicious. I also watched a documentary today on Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Boy howdy.
What's that
I miss good old Nickelodeon.
Where they put slime on everybody. Just
Yeah,
they
he
don't-
likes
they
making
don't
it
do
like
that
slimy.
anymore.
Yeah, they started it as white, but then they realized they had to slowly change it to green, or else people would just think it's cum.
Simin. It's crazy how like huge it got though. Like it's nuts.
Oh, it was actually the guy who shot John Lennon. He was inspired. He had a
He wrote Catcher in the Rye.
He had a copy of Catcher in the Rye on him, and he was killing
John Lennon.
John Lennon because he had a crush on some girl or some shit.
Well, I blame Catcher in the Rye for the death of John Lennon.
Mm-hmm. I blame books in general because even Hitler read a book.
I blame books in general.
You know what? We should just burn the books.
All
Burn all the books.
Anyone
Yep.
who's ever written a book has killed somebody. That's a common thread.
Stephen King though has murdered a lot of people.
I don't think it's much as they killed somebody, but they have the power to kill somebody because they've read people getting killed in books.
Yeah.
So they know what to do, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
just
but-
burn all the books, shoot all the authors, and but we're gonna keep all the violent video games.
Yes.
Like, I watch porn, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with. I know how to handle threes.
I think you do. I think there's enough experience to
You got. Oh no. Ghostbusters. Well, apparently Ghostbusters knows what to do in a mass orgy.
Protect one hole and go for it.
That's a big cave. That's a big cave Ghostbuster must be in, just to have all those people show up.
Well, not now during COVID.
Even during
Can't
COVID.
be having no massive orgies.
Ghostbusters don't care.
Ghostbusters don't care.
If COVID was a human, Ghostbusters would fuck the shit out of him.
Oh no, Ghostbusters.
See, Ghostbuster agrees. So yeah, but I mean, come on, you gotta at least have some idea of what to do in a threesome.
Depends on what kind of threesome it is.
That's true. You're cheating, so you got a lot of a lot of variety.
Okay, so 3 guys.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Okay.
Are you in the middle? Are you on top, bottom? What's your play? Oh my god!
One in the mouth and one in the bum. I don't know. It kind of
Jesus.
depends on what the other two people play as.
I see. So if it was like a turnaround situation, like everyone was able to do everything, then would you do that?
Yeah, you just go for it then. Then it's just Then it's just Sensate, where they're just all on top of each other.
Oh man.
I missed that show.
Okay. So you're more confident with 2 dudes than 2 girls?
No, I think I'd be okay with 2 girls. I think the issue for me would be if it's a guy and a girl, and I'd be like, well, who do I... I'm like, where, who?
That makes sense there, I guess.
That does make sense.
Because then what if the guy's like, nah, you stay over there? I'm like, oh, okay, well then just here for the girl, but it's like weird because you're here.
You just slowly start picking people behind him, and then
Yeah.
you keep on going. Like, you just keep on trying every time. You just like
Stop!
just, like casually, just reach around.
Oh man, I watched this Always Sunny episode where the girl was trying to find the sex tape from the waitress was trying to find the sex tape from what's his name? Not Mac.
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis. I was like, it starts with a D, but so yeah, I'm trying to find the sex tape from Dennis, and then Mac was describing like he's like, yeah, but he just does shitty angles, like it's that awkward angle where it's just like the balls and smacking against the asshole, and it's just like sounds like this the entire time.
Yep.
I love Mac. I just kick the desk again.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I keep kicking the desk.
Stop punching everything. God, I know your dick's hard. Just relax.
We're talking about
Getting
balls
worked up
hitting
about
the
orgies
holes.
and balls.
And you mentioned Mac, so
all we were doing was talking about
And
bowling.
Dennis.
I don't know what's so crazy about bowling.
Bowling.
Yeah, balls and pins.
Bowling's okay. It's not my favorite.
I feel like
I'm not very good at it.
I feel like I'm sometimes good at it,
Definitely need the
and then I'm
bumpers.
also really bad.
I'm like, I need the
No.
bumpers.
If you're playing with the bumper, I went bowling one time with my friends, and I threw the ball, and I was like, wow, I'm surprised that floor didn't break because it was loud. I shot putted that ball.
You know, I've never had, or like, because I've seen people do that. Like, I've never seen, like the bowling employees like come over and be like, "You need to stop that." Like, they just don't give a fuck.
I feel like
fuck at
only
all.
once that happened to me. I don't even remember what I was doing though.
You put your dick in the ball and you're like rolling down with it. Like what?
I imagine it had to be worse than. I feel like I ran on the lane or
Oh,
something.
okay.
I did something stupid.
That's different.
But I think that was when I was younger.
I'm like,
That's very plausible.
I haven't done it as an adult.
One time I let the ball loose out of my hand while I was swinging back, and I saw everybody behind me did the little thing in the Wii, in like the Wii games, Wii bowling. Yeah, and then they go whoa, and then like spin around. Yeah, I swear to God, it was funny.
And
then
then just an old lady just has a ball implanted on her face.
No, it didn't swing that high. It literally like the same, like usually when it like rolls like a little softly outside my hand. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like I was going like 80 miles per hour with this ball and fucking.
it had a tender
sended it.
landing.
Yeah, they literally just rolled across.
Yeah, like that.
I'm sorry, you said tender.
Tender.
You got it. Tinder landing?
No, not Tinder. Tender.
No, tender landing. That reminds me. Do you remember that 4th of July? You already know where I'm
I
going.
was like,
I don't know, but that's just a lot.
there's many a 4th of July. Okay.
but it was the same 4th of July where they knocked over twice. The fireworks knocked over twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember?
I do.
That was my fault.
I just remember we had the thing.
Send off.
That was the thing. Like, I think it tipped over, right? Like the stand tipped over or something.
Yes.
Or the firework fell off of the stand.
So it was one of those mortars, the big ones, the
That's not
ones
a
that you're not
football.
supposed to have in California.
We got it through contraband.
2 incidents
In the same night.
In the same night. So
Yeah,
one was
yeah.
totally my fault. We put it in the bucket, and then but I put it upside down, so it explodes in the
that's what it
bucket,
was.
and everybody freaked the fuck out because it literally was just a bomb. Right at that
Yeah.
point, it basically almost blew up that bucket. The second one, though, it was really windy and it knocked over the stand that it was in, and it shot at like the neighbor's house across the street.
Not just one.
It also
wasn't just
shot
one
at
that came
us.
out of it.
No,
That happened later.
No.
That happened later.
That didn't happen that day. That one was at
No.
grandma's, and Josh and Liz were
No, we were in the front yard.
We got
That
yeah.
happened there
we were in the
too?
front yard.
Yes. So
Yeah,
we were,
it happened.
Damn.
It must have happened
that was
again.
the same day.
I gotta stop stop lighting fireworks, my friend.
So
because literally,
we were sat there. It was me in the chair, and then I was sat next to Ghost Sponsor, and then Josh was sitting next to me, and then person was sitting next to Josh, and then their grandpa was sitting next to that person. The firework came at us.
The firework.
It shot at us, and we all had to dive. So me and Ghost Sponsor went right. Josh and person he was sitting
went
with
to the ground.
went forward, and then their grandpa just
went to the
sat
fucking
there.
ground.
he wouldn't have been able to react fast enough. But we all like dived in different directions, and then everybody was just like, "Ooh, sorry," and
I just remember it flying over us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like right over us. We were like, yo, we almost died.
Yeah, 4th of July is literally just for me and Dad to light fireworks and just do a bunch of bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But when we shot the one into the neighbor's yard, like it wasn't just one. There were like 4 that came out.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the Roman candles, and he tied it to the pole, but then he didn't tie it right, and then it just it fucked over.
Yeah, and boy howdy, like I was like, yo, if their lawn catches on fire, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, and then there was that time before. This was like many years ago where. Ghost Sponsor's older sister had lit a firework, and that came flying at us into our truck.
Yes. It was,
And that was scary too.
yeah.
Now, Ghost Sponsor was doing something about a smoke bomb incident. I don't remember the smoke bomb incident.
All I remember is I lit a bunch of smoke bombs and threw them around, and then we just were like clouded in it. But that's it. Okay. I think that's
But Ghost Sponsor is saying something about that's not a smoke bomb.
No.
A cherry bomb.
One exploded. It started like shooting off fireworks, and we were so confident that it was a smoke bomb.
It was like one of those freebies in the legal pack.
We all like ran in different directions because it was literally like clouds of smoke and then firework, and it was just like, wow!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, that was okay. So me and Dad tied a smoke bomb onto a bunch of other fireworks and then lit it.
Oh my god.
So it was like our grand finale, like before our grand finale, and we just fucking tied off a bunch of shit and like some skyrockets, like about like 10 skyrockets, 3 smoke bombs, like 5 of the cracklers, and we just threw in more like at the end of it, and like a Piccolo Pete, so it was like screaming and exploding all at the same time, and nobody knows what's going on because they're just paying attention to like themselves. Right. You guys are talking, you guys don't really care. It's literally just for me and Dad to light fireworks the whole fucking time, and then every time a firework goes off, everybody goes ooh, ah, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you what though, I actually have illegal fireworks in my trunk right now.
In your trunk? You probably shouldn't have it in your trunk.
I probably shouldn't, but I do. You know the ones you hold, the sticks you hold.
Roman candles.
Oh yeah, it was. So I'm thinking, okay, we have a little wizard fight. We just go out. It's a spacious area, get really far away from each other, and we just start shooting them at each other.
That's how you cause
motherfucker.
Fire.
What?
That's how you cause a gender reveal fire.
No, we'll do it in like a riverbed. It'll be totally safe.
Oh, we live by one.
Totally safe.
Or at least I do.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
But there's a lot of activity around that riverbed.
Oh yeah, the coyotes, that one pack of dogs that are just like
the ranch.
They act, no, it's that group of dogs that act like they're like a gang, and it's like the weirdest thing ever. Like I've never seen dogs act like that. Like they're a gang. Huh. Like they're a bunch of bitches though, huh? No. Oh. They're actually really nice, but if you fuck with them, they will fuck with you. Sounds
like my kind of gang.
It's like one of those that like like your neighborhood homies. It's just like that because when I lived closer to the riverbed, one of the dogs walked me to my car really late at night, and
what the fuck?
Yeah, and then walked me to the car in the morning, like when it was really early. So like it was really crazy. Like and then like we just
watching
had
out for you.
Yeah, but I didn't even have to like give him any snacks or anything like that. I didn't have anything, so I couldn't. But he's just a nice guy. I didn't pet him, of course, because it's a wild dog. I'm not gonna pet that.
So what you're saying is you're affiliated with a gang.
Gang. Yeah, gang. A pack of dogs. Yeah. I mean, it is Wolfpack.
Did they jump you in?
Or
did they hump you in?
No. See, he's No, he's just affiliated, you know.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah, but they'll come
not in
knocking
the
on his
gang.
door one day and say that they need him to drive him to the secret doctor.
Yeah, and
Well,
I mean,
you
I
know.
would have to do that, and that's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
who wouldn't do
they
that
look
for a
out for each
dog,
other.
man?
Yeah,
That's
you
my-
got to keep it cool.
Those are my dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Did they just sit around drinking 40s?
No, well, I mean, somebody probably put something out for them. I don't know what,
Mm-hmm.
but I know they protect all the other dogs that are around the neighborhoods around there from all the coyotes. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
See,
they're nice people.
know.
Yeah.
see,
Nice people.
gangs not all gangs are bad. You know, go out there, start a gang.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And while you're at it, start a cult too.
Yeah, start a cult. They're not all bad.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Especially if
That's
it's the
never
grape
good.
one.
Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's usually got piss in it.
Oh no, it's usually poison.
Speaking of animals, so the orange cat, Oliver.
Love him.
Little piece of shit. He likes to sneak outside. But he doesn't like go anywhere. He'll just like stay in the planters for like 3 seconds and then come back in. So I've stopped chasing him back inside. So I just like let him do it because he'll want to come back in later anyway. But there was one night I left him out like all night, and I woke up to like a meow, and I look because you know how like my front door has like that glass on the top. So, and I look, right, and it's just this shining light, and all I see is this cat's fucking face through the glass. That fucker scaled the door and was speaking in like, "Help, let me in.
Please,
It's cold out
let me."
here." I just thought it's so funny. This little cat's face, this little orange cat's face, just like peering in, being just like, "Please open up."
I won't do it again. I won't go back outside.
He still runs
He
outside, little
does.
piece of
He
shit.
ran out this morning.
Yeah, he does that. Noob is definitely the best cat. The others,
I like Smoke.
Smoke could be a bitch,
I like
but she's
Smoke.
nice. Smoke is definitely the most cat out of all of them. She will only come to you when she feels like she wants you to swaddle her.
Yeah, Smoke is the one that fell asleep on me, right?
Probably, yeah. The orange one, the gray one.
Or yeah.
No,
gray-
the black
gray.
one is Noob. The black one is Noob.
But
Noob, you
not
can.
social though.
Noob doesn't like his butt touched.
He doesn't. If you scratch his butt, he will get very mad.
Oh wow.
But
So what I
you can literally do anything to Noob, and
Oh my.
he won't retaliate. Like I can probably throw him to the wall, and he'll still love me.
well, just don't let Shane Dawson near him, and you'll be fine.
He won't. We can't get. He doesn't like his butt touched. So Shane Dawson.
Yeah, Shane Dawson ain't coming.
And then he's not coming either.
Yeah,
Get it? He fucked his cat.
get it?
Get
Shane
over
Dawson
it.
Fuck this pussy.
Yeah.
Get it? Cause pussy's cat also.
Yeah, pussy cat.
Pussy cat.
Whoa.
So
whoa,
do cat
whoa.
do wouldn't? I'm not even gonna say it. I don't even know. Yeah.
What?
I lost my thought. It's cool.
Oh, I've lost my thought too. Yeah, it's when you lose your thought, it's hard to get back.
Why does it sound like
She's-
it's a euphemism for something else?
Yeah, it's that hoe over there. I was gonna say when all the minutes she is your hoe, but then sometimes she's not your hoe no mo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you just have to deal with that. And it saddens me that you guys don't know that quote because that's from The Office. She refused to watch it.
Just no, never.
I'm not. It just
never
doesn't
going.
seem interesting.
I'm doing it out of spite.
I watched it since I was like 10 years old when it was on my 13 at my grandma's house, and I just fell in love ever since then. So it's just a great show. Dumb humor. You guys will like it, but you guys refuse to. So it is what it is.
No, I'll just keep watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I gotta get through that.
That's fine. But
Allowed.
one day the Office will be entered into your ass.
The
And you
whole
will eat it.
office.
Yeah,
I'm
whole
eating the Office's ass.
Office. Yeah, you're eating the Office's
No,
ass.
the office is getting
Wow.
cookie in your ass.
Oh,
Hope it's a box collector.
it's gonna be the what is it? The steelbook version.
Oh,
Oh,
better have a live lube
that
ready.
steelbook's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Corroded.
Like it ain't coming out the same. Yeah.
Corroded? How acidic is
Yeah.
Josh's asshole?
There's battery acid that comes out of my
I
asshole.
should get that checked
Battery
out.
acid isn't the only thing that fucking corrodes things. I work with fucking steel, man. I know what.
Yeah, water could corrode.
Anything
Water
corrodes
could
anything. He has stomach acid in his ass. You don't know.
He shouldn't.
I don't though.
What if someone
I
comes
don't.
into it? Then you got that. You don't know what that guy had.
Mhm.
Or I'm probably.
You don't know
I
what that
should be
person
the
is.
only person coming into that ass. You got something to say?
Yeah, my ass is. You need a map to get to my asshole. Because it's just like, it's a
map?
forest.
A forest?
Yeah, it's a forest. Yeah, all those trees.
Oh my god.
It's hard to cipher through.
How much butt hair do you have?
It's a lot.
Is it really coarse when you wipe your ass too, just like that guy that
Oh,
Michael was talking to?
sometimes when I wipe, it's got, there's a little tidbits of little blood because the hair is just rubbing against everything.
Well,
Just waxing while you're down there?
No, I don't wax.
No, I'm saying that's
Don't
what you're
wax at
like.
all.
That's the motion. Like you're wiping that hard.
Well,
You're just
because
pulling out air.
well, because sometimes it depends on the softness of the toilet paper.
I only
So,
use
But I don't like the too
the
soft
bears.
toilet paper.
What are the bears?
Charmin.
The
I only
bears
use
saying
the bears.
bears?
I fucking love wiping my ass.
Yo, that's like all that family lives for is just like to wipe their asses. It's just like, it's kind of disturbing actually. Those are some sick fucking bears.
Might as well enjoy the go with some bears.
But as I was saying, I don't like it too soft because when you get into the too soft territory, that's when stuff starts falling apart.
No, that's if it's like
There's
thin.
see, thin also, you can't have it too thin. But there's a type where it's really thick, but it's also really soft. Now the problem with that is that shit gets eaten up. It comes out like shredded paper afterwards. And it's like,
God.
this isn't getting anywhere. And
the
then it gets
hell?
all mangled. It gets all mangled up into the asshole hairs, and you got little
Ugh.
you got little travelers wandering around with you.
Traveler. They're called dingleberries.
But is that what they're actually
Yeah.
called?
Well,
Oh, I didn't know that.
like paper towel or like if he has
The toilet
tissue
paper.
like
Yeah,
toilet
the toilet paper
in
when it
his
gets all
ass.
like,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's
'cause
that's
it gets-
that's a no. That's shitty litter.
shitty litter.
oh shitty, that makes more
Yeah.
sense.
You get
Because that's what happens. You get the little, it gets like a little ball, and it gets all mangled up in your
Got
butthole
pretty
hairs.
litter.
Yeah, that's a lot with like
Shitty pretty
the
litter.
lint too.
Yeah, but
oh,
so
like when you get a new
can't have it too
towel.
soft.
Ugh,
What?
we got new towel.
You wipe your ass
No,
with a towel.
no. I'm just saying, like, we got new towels, and you know how, like, they kind of shed, like, little bits of towel when you first use them?
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
no.
it's so annoying. And then I'm like,
it's
well,
because they're super
never
soft,
had
I'm
right?
clean, but now I'm covered in fuzz from a towel anyway, wiping your ass.
I've never had that actually. But so yeah, you can't get it too soft. But you also, and if it's thin, you might as well just shoot yourself.
Just get a bidet.
Or just touch your
You
butthole.
might as well shoot
Have you
yourself.
thought about
No,
getting
because
a
then you
bidet?
got to use up a lot more toilet paper.
Have you
What?
thought about
Toilet
getting a
paper.
bidet?
No, that's we're not. I don't need all this fancy
Oh,
bidet shit.
There's
all
this
right?
one that it slips over the toilet. It's so fucking easy.
See, this
I
is
mean,
like the
I
fifth
don't
time
have
we
it,
talk
but I
about
know
bidets.
it's-
I think we do need a bidet sponsorship.
But if there are any bidets that want to sponsor,
Please.
I will
Tushy or
gladly
whatever the
accept
fuck-
your
we-
free bidet.
We talk a lot of shit,
Yeah,
so it's perfect.
I think. Well, actually, we need
I will-
3 bidets. 4 technically for Ghoster.
yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm not opposed, but I'm not also gonna invest in it. So
Oh yeah, no. If it was
If-
like free and I like changed my life, I'd talk about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
For sure, though.
If one
Oh, yeah.
casually showed up
Yeah,
at your house,
if it just, like,
on your
showed
toilet
up.
already,
Right,
pre-installed, you didn't have to install
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
You would totally just be like, "Ooh,"
Yep.
when you use
I just
it.
I'd be talking about my asshole all the time. It would just this podcast would turn into the butthole podcast.
At that point, I would just stop wearing clothes, and just be like, "My
Yeah.
asshole is so
See,
clean."
now
after I
we're
use
back to
bidets."
this. It's just easier not.
I
to
would
wear clothes.
quit my job. I would quit my job and just live my life in this room naked with the cleanest butthole ever.
Yeah, just ready
And
to
no-
go.
And no one's gonna come near it because this is my butthole.
This is my butthole.
It's my
I
it's my
keep it.
porcelain little hole. All right, no one's touching my that because then it becomes the thing that I care about the most in my life.
Your precious
You
pink
know.
asshole.
My precious little butthole, tight little chocolate machine.
Ugh. My tight little
Let's
Let's see about the toilet paper. Oh, but yeah. So if your toilet paper is too thin, yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, like why are we even making toilet paper like this? Because
it's
I
cheap.
I work on
Well,
construction
you could, like,
sites, and
layer
fucking
it.
portables are terrible. I know, but you know how much you have to roll off?
No, I'm not.
It's a lot of work, man.
It's
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You got to get the right, and then you got to make sure. Okay, am I confident in all this? Because because if I get shit on my finger, it's not my fault. It's the toilet paper's fault. You're buying subpar product.
It's true. And you're in a
Buy
portable.
$100 toilet paper.
Do you think there's like gold toilet paper?
I will look up. You said gold toilet paper?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, what's the most expensive toilet paper?
No, not gold toilet. Right, gold toilet.
Gold?
Gold.
Yeah, like I wonder if there's like gold flecks in the toilet paper that maybe like make it better or something.
There's this premium brand called Tushy, and they make bamboo toilet paper. 36 rolls, 300 sheets.
Bamboo.
$69 for their toilet paper.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a good wipe.
I don't know. I mean, I can
It
look.
better be for $69.
I can look at the reviews. It has some like it's like 4.5
As of,
stars or like 5.5.
2013, an Australian company sold a 1.3 million 22 karat gold toilet paper.
Wow.
Some people
What does it
said,
look like?
I love this shit.
It just has gold flakes
A+.
running through it.
A+
And
joke.
it comes with a bottle of champagne. It's a quality
It comes with champagne.
It's a quality 3-ply toilet paper with 22 karat gold through the roll.
Damn, I'm not living my life
As
right.
you use the toilet
No.
paper, 22 karat gold flakes will fall onto the floor and your behind, taking you to another level of occasion.
Damn.
We have only been able to produce one roll at this stage.
I was gonna say
Naturally, it
I'm,
comes
I'm
gift
already
wrapped.
I'm already feeling enchanted and I don't even have it. Like you just reading that like took me to a different realm.
All right, well let me talk about this brand Tushy because
All right.
they also sell bidets, so I would like some bidets.
I would like some bidets.
Preferably the Tushy Spa 3.0 with the bamboo knobs, and some of that toilet paper because this would be perfect. Not even that, they have a Tushy ottoman.
Ooh.
That's basically just like the squatty potty. They have some brushes, so yeah, just
Well,
go
wait,
ahead,
no, we
Tushy.
can't start no
we'll go ahead
squatty
and
potty
review
beef.
it and.
Are we all gonna have to buy some Tushy product?
I
No,
don't know if
they're-
we're gonna buy
they need
them.
to come to us.
They need to come. Yeah, they need to.
I mean,
have
we're giving them
our
a free
review.
sponsorship right now, you know?
Yeah,
We're already talking about them.
Oh my god, this man is falling
This
into the
toilet paper literally looks like that brown paper towel they give you in like elementary school.
Okay, we'll send it to the.
What is that? Tushy Travel? What is that?
Is it
It's
like
all.
It looks
travel
like-
bidet?
Wait, do they have? Oh, what is that?
I don't know. I'm scared because it looks like it goes in your ass.
The way that the dude's holding it, it does look like it's going in his ass. Oh my god, what the? No, it's a bidet. That's like it's a water bottle that like.
Why does it look like it wants to go in my ass?
Well,
I think
it
it's
kind of
supposed
has to, or like it's not
Oh.
supposed to, but like the guy's like.
Oh, it's you can shrink it down.
Yeah, you
Squeeze
just
it on
put a
your
little
booty
bit of water
hole.
in-
It because it kind of looks like anal beads, so that's why I
That's
was
not what
scared.
anal beads look like.
Okay, it reminded me of anal beads.
Don't worry, you don't need any batteries or charging required.
But it
I
but
don't-
it also reminds me of a fucking
Sippy cup.
what's the vagina thing? The
flashlight?
fleshlight.
Sort of. I can see that.
I would say more like a child sippy cup. is
I
what
could
it
see
looks
both
like.
of those.
I don't like that we put fleshlight and sippy cup in the same.
If you're brave enough, you can use your fleshlight as
the
a
same
sippy cup.
conversation. Oh no.
You should wash it.
Oh, I guess you could do that.
What if it just sprays all over on your little?
My God,
fucking
they just have
tushy-
like these people like using it.
They're not actually like.
I know,
using
they're
it,
not
though.
actively
They're
using it.
fully clothed. What I do.
I need to see hard evidence of people using it.
Oh, they have shirts that say "Ask me about my butthole."
I want it.
God damn it.
We
I
also
need a
need
portable squatty
shirts.
Pottle. Let's look that up.
Jesus, you're right.
Tu-
Oh, it's on sale, $59.
Tushy, we need shirts.
Oh, I think you're right.
We would totally rep that like every day.
You're
I'm
right.
not saying we wouldn't fully sub.
Walking. Can you imagine us walking around Hawaii?
It just says "Ask me about my butthole."
We all have those shirts. Fuck, even Marissa can get one. Shit.
How would we convince her to wear a shirt that says "Ask me
Because
about my
then
butthole"?
she'll look like a loser.
Without it, yeah.
But she would be like, "You guys, I can't wear a shirt that says "Ask me about my butthole."
God, that's an A plus.
Thank you.
That's an A plus
I'll be here
interpretation
all
of
week.
Marissa.
I do love that. Ooh. Okay, so I found a portable squatty potty now. Fuck
really?
Yeah, I'm taking that to Hawaii.
But that thing was the portable bidet.
That's not portable.
Hey,
That's
Michael, are you on the Tushy website?
I logged off, but I go back.
Go back, because one of their advertisement things is great.
Why just
So when you get on the, I mean, you could go on it too, right? No, because this applies to Michael more.
Okay, so I'm on my Tushy website.
So you see where it says featured. You see where it says featured.
Yeah.
Okay, you hover over it, and it's gonna do a pull down thing.
Sure.
You see where it says Eco Bundle?
Yeah.
Hover over it and
Oh,
tell me what
she's
you
on the
see.
phone.
She's on the phone while taking a dump.
Yeah.
I just
why
don't
you?
get it. What? No! You shouldn't ever do that.
Why not? You gotta take your important business calls on the toilet. Come on.
No.
She's not even doing a business call. She's just having a great conversation.
she's doing a
laughing.
business call.
She's laughing. She's laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where it started from. Like, most people would call each other on the toilet. That's when they had their break.
I just never understood that phrase of "I gotta go see a man about a horse."
It's because you're fucking your turds come out like a horse dick, I guess. I don't know.
Oh wow.
God, how big is your shit?
Sometimes it's pretty large.
Horse cock large?
My record poop. I should take a picture of it. My record poop was actually well, because sometimes I'm like, damn, that's impressive.
Oh wow, this video shows how you can install in 10 minutes. Sorry.
Oh, nice. But my record poop was it was the peeking out of the water. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, it was like one of the little snake serpent where like just peeking out of the water. Just
no,
slightly?
it was a solid.
Was it standing
turd.
out?
Yeah, but it was like standing up, and it was like
Oh.
it had its head above water, and I was
so it
like,
was like
wow,
a
that's a
husk.
big shit.
Oh, it wasn't even like at the edge of the bowl. It was like just straight
Straight
up.
up.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Yeah,
That's impressive, I guess.
it was impressive. It took breathtaking, honestly.
Yeah, it probably hurt on
I
the way
also
out.
no. I also had one where it didn't go down because it got stuck in the hole. So like
In
yeah,
what hole?
it got lodged. It was like a
Food
river dam,
hole.
basically. In the toilet hole, not my asshole.
Ask me about my asshole.
Yeah.
Ryan knows a thing or two about clog toilet.
Oh, I clog the toilet almost every day.
Think you
Yeah.
need more
See,
fiber.
right? See, I'm not the only one that's taking massive shit.
No, and it's just because I eat too much, or like I literally poop twice a day, and they're the biggest poops of my life. They're usually about 30 minutes, and just depends on what it's doing. It could either fill the bowl entirely, or it could just have like the all one cohesive. Yeah, it's just how it happens. It's just 2 times a day. Some people only poop once, and those people.
Yeah, I
Those
poop
people
quite a
have
bit
trouble.
a day. I poop at least twice a day.
I think it's regular to do 2. Yeah.
Yeah. The once a day kind of scares me. You know what's actually weird? I don't know if this is normal. From my experience, I usually have to poop like right after I eat something. And what I think it is it's like not ready. Like the poop isn't ready to come out yet until like I have to intake more food, and then it has to like push out what was left. You know what I mean? It's like a little system it's got going on.
But maybe.
That's how it works. I mean, that's how I think it works for me. Because, like, it's like, okay, you ate breakfast. Okay, you're taking lunch. You got to poop out what you had for breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that not how it worked
I don't know. That's
not
what
how
I'm
it
saying. I'm
works.
not sure if that's...
for you?
No, I poop usually on a time schedule, so my body's used to.
I used to poop on a time
when
schedule.
I wake up, I have about 10 minutes before I need it.
Yeah.
Like
So wait,
during the
Is
week.
that the first thing you do?
During the week, yeah.
I used to poop and piss on a schedule also.
I'm like, oh no, here we go.
And if there's nothing in sight, then what happens?
Then I can just go about my day normal, public shower.
You poop in the shower?
No, that's disgusting. First of all, and I prided myself that I've never shit in the shower.
Have you pissed in the
Oh,
shower?
I pee in the shower.
I guess I did shit
You're
in
a
the
wretched
shower
human
once,
being.
but I didn't realize.
Why is that gross? It's going down the drain.
See, this is the argument George made in Seinfeld. Okay, Ghost sponsors tapping in here. They said, "I've heard the best way to douche your ass is to undo the grate of the shower and go to town."
Probably.
Huh.
The ghost sponsor probably.
Have
right.
you tried this Ghost sponsor?
Speak to us?
Ghost sponsor, are you in the room with us right now? Whoa!
Ghost sponsor has not tried it. So, well, I'll tell you what, Ghost sponsor, do some more research and get back to us.
Huh?
Oh,
You can put that into there, I think. Yeah.
well, I mean, it does scare me that you think about it a lot, so it's concerning a little. So off the pooping topic, another thing I wanted to discuss was that we have a friend.
We do.
And we had mentioned her earlier with the name Marissa, and her address is as follows. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But recently, some strange it's a strange situation happened where I'll just say it. She started reading Naruto and watching Naruto, and this is really fucking weird because she's usually not into that shit. But the pandemic had turned her brain into mush, and she needed something. So she was like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll watch Naruto." And so she started watching Naruto, and now she's in love with it. I don't understand how this fucking, like, when I say normie, like, I'm telling you fucking normie.
Like she's the white girl in high school.
She is the darkest white girl you'll ever see. So she had liked anime, but she's not like us, you know. She doesn't embrace these things like we do.
She doesn't work in an anime store like I do.
Doesn't work in an anime store like you. Doesn't collect figures like me. And
doesn't speak Japanese like Michael.
Isn't a degenerate like Michael. Doesn't. But she loves Naruto so much. Like, I'm convinced she will know the hand signs eventually. Like, that's the level it's getting.
Well, first of all, when Naruto first came out, everybody tried learning the hand signs. You can't say
right.
I know too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's sad or impressive.
It's very impressive. Remember, I even owned the Zabuza sword, and I had my headband. Like...
Go sponsor. You do not know all of them. Do you really? Oh my
They're not
god,
hard.
you fucking nerd.
No, they're super easy. Remembering is the hardest part.
I'm looking at it right now.
Well,
the horse is the hardest one. Oh yeah, the horse is always the hardest one.
The horse is always hard, you know.
The horse is always hard.
But yeah, so it's just I find it funny because you know, even though I enjoy anime, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of it. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna stop making fun of the little nerdy dorks that follow it also. And I'm talking about the people that have body pillows and want to just titty fuck all of the characters. But
so you're saying you wouldn't titty fuck?
I would 100%.
Oh, okay.
But
he's talking about the ones that express it to everybody.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
Yeah,
because he does not outward.
Like, it's just like it's their whole life. Like, that's all they know is titty fucking anime girls.
But they make it known, and they have to like let you know that they want that.
Yeah.
It's different. It's
and if you're watching dub, they just talk shit to your fucking face.
Yeah, just let a man enjoy.
To be fair,
okay?
Also on
seriously.
That team.
Well, I mean, I'm just watching the fucking show.
But it
I experience anime different. I love it for the artwork that it is.
But anyway, back to the topic. So, but also Naruto is really just like the thing that you kind of like make. You're just like, oh, he watches Naruto, you fucking little dorky nerd, right? That's the one that lets just like to normal people. It's just like, oh my god.
That's the one that made all those people run around like idiots.
Yeah.
It's very turned into like idiots. The Dragon Ball Z. So like it's what Dragon Ball Z used to be, which was the most popular one,
right?
In my opinion, at least. Seeing it come in, because even like the parents are like, oh, do you know Naruto? And I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And like it'll be like, oh, do you know Naruto? And I'm like, Naruto? What is he, a Pokemon? And I'm like, oh yeah, I do. It's right over here.
You mean Boruto's dad?
Yeah. But yeah, it's a
Boruto.
I mean, for me, it's like a meme, you know, because like it's just like fucking, you know, it's Naruto. You make fun of it, you know, it's a basic ass anime. But the fact that this normal human being just is floored by this show. It's like, one, there's better things out there, and two, your obsession with Kakashi is concerning.
It is
very concerning.
Fell in love with him. I mean, I like the man too, but not as much as she does.
She spoke to Ghost Sponsor about getting Kakashi tattooed.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know. I would like to do Demon Slayer tattoo.
This is the kind of shit we're dealing with now. I don't even know if I could look at her in the face anymore.
Is she gonna be one of those regulars that come to my store now?
Honestly, if you told her where you worked, you might see her on a regular basis.
No, because then she'll be like, oh, there's knives there? Never mind.
Nah, she'll just stay away.
Knives are everywhere in that store.
That's true. It's not like the knives are going to jump out and stab her.
The knives come to life. They might
with her luck.
Actually, yeah, with her luck, she might get stabbed. But yeah, it's just like, you know. It's really weird because she thought Princess Mononoke was weird.
I love that. How
Princess Mononoke is a perfect animated film.
It certainly
perfect
is.
Masterpiece. And she thinks Naruto isn't as weird as Princess Mononoke. For one, I think she missed the whole point of Princess Mononoke.
Oh, definitely.
But if you're gonna look me in the eye and say, man, Naruto is better than fucking Princess Mononoke, you need it. The earth is flat now. Jump off the edge.
Just for you.
Yeah, the earth was flat just for you to kill yourself.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. That's my take on this whole situation.
That's your hot take.
It's not that hot. It's more lukewarm.
That's my lukewarm.
It's fair. I understand that. I personally, as that was my anime when I grew up, right? Or well, you know, like that was the one that I watched through and through. You guys were always talking about like Bleach and all the other ones, Soul Eater and like everything else that was like popping around. But I grew up with Naruto because that was when I was young, and I personally really like it. I think there's many animes better than it, but at the same time, it's still appreciative of my time. But not enough to where I would get a tattoo of it, but enough to get merch on it, and that's something. Like, I wore a headband at work today. Like, that's how much I like it.
Hey, you wear that headband.
I wear that headband in pride.
He was wearing it as a cock ring, but he...
I was gonna say next time wear it around your dick.
I wear it around my neck like a choker, and I tell these bitches to love me.
Damn, hardcore.
That is really hardcore.
Has anyone started loving you?
No, nobody loves me.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hates me.
Makes sense.
I'm the intimidator. I'm the one that tells you to get the hell out of my store if I need to. So they don't like me there.
Mm-hmm.
They like everybody else. Only the guys that really like knives come in and talk to me a lot. That's it. Those are the only people that really like me.
So how's the girl that stabbed herself?
Oh, she's good. Her hand's healing. So we did when she stabbed it. I put some the liquid bandage into it, and she screamed like a motherfucker and dropped to the ground. But because it's painful to do that. But the doctor said that's the best thing that you could have ever done for yourself, and I was like, "You're welcome." Yeah. You're welcome. But it's
so how do you feel, Michael, about Marissa and her terrible life choices?
I just don't understand the obsession with Koch. Like, he's great. There's so many other characters that I'd be obsessed with.
Who would you fuck in Naruto, Michael?
Who would I
Hinata.
fuck?
Hinata.
Yeah.
Not as a child. Oh my god.
No, clearly not as a child.
Definitely in Boruto, right?
Would she look like a Boruto?
Better?
She's a mom.
Does she?
Yeah, she's an
She's
actual
a mom.
She's a MILF.
Oh, I do love Shikamaru,
Oh.
but I would fuck Shikamaru.
Nah, she looks lame in Boruto.
Not even Master Jiraiya, man?
Especially not Master Jiraiya.
Why not?
Oh, Ghost Sponsor, this just in with Ghost Sponsor, she also loves Shikamaru.
Yeah, I love Shikamaru. I think I'd fuck.
Shikamaru has like some of the badass motherfucking scenes in that anime.
I don't
He
think
loses everything.
Yeah, in that show that yeah.
Rock Lee.
No.
Mike Guy.
Also, you sound far.
Oh, but no, I don't think there's anybody in that anime that I'd be like, oh yeah.
Really?
No. I don't usually like think of characters sexually.
You know, you're not just like, man, bang them.
No.
Bang, bang, bang.
All right. Well, what about like best boys or like best girls? Like, you know, like the one that you're like, yeah, that's the person
Best
I like
boys
the most. Out of.
in Naruto is definitely Shikamaru, but that's only because Neji died.
The
Wow.
You can't.
spoilers.
You can't. It's
on
like
this-
a 20
on this
years.
20-year-old show.
Damn, I'm old.
Best
Right?
best girl. See, it's hard because in Naruto, all the women are written
Suck
like
ass.
shit because he hates women. So,
Ooh. So Marissa shouldn't like it at that point
That's why she likes him, though.
because she hates.
I
because
do
he
like
hates women.
Tamari,
Yeah.
but I like Tenten.
Because Marissa also
But that's
hates women.
only because
my.
she was like shit with Neji, but she doesn't have how. She's not the cool. I think the Mizukage is cool, the one who has the water and fire style. But no, I don't think there's any. I guess best girl would have to be Hinata.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Then palms.
So it's
them
just the
titties.
Hyugas for me.
But Boruto's daughter, I don't know her name, but she is the strongest fucking person.
Himawari.
Yeah, she's the strongest fucking ninja, hands down. She has fucking everything. She has the nine tails power without the nine tails power.
She's a lot cooler than Boruto.
And she has a special Hyuga eyes, which are like the very like impenetrable ones where she can actually like see down to your soul.
She can see my pussies.
Yeah, she almost killed Boruto.
Let the record show that Ghost Sponsor's best boy is Shikamaru and best girl is Tamari.
Oh, they just got stripped together though. That kid's pretty cool.
Shikadai.
Yeah, Shikadaya.
Shikadai. He's so cute. He's better than Inojin.
I had a thought. I don't know where it went, though.
Oh, it's kind of slowing down.
Was it more about other anime characters that we'd fuck?
It might be.
Sailor
I mean, everyone loves what's her name from Gurren Lagann.
I don't even know what that anime
See,
is.
I
I haven't
don't-
seen that one.
You haven't seen Gurren
I
Lagann?
don't
No.
think I'd fuck
Watch
her, but
Gurren Lagann.
It's great. You should watch it.
I still need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen and
Yes.
You
Also
do
watch
need to watch
Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen.
I'm watching.
Really?
Fairy Tail.
I didn't know this about you, Ghost Sponsor. You got the hots for Ichigo's dad.
I mean, yeah.
He's a track guy. I'm more of a Byakuya, but that's because, I hate myself. He's dead.
But I think it might still be on. Oh my god!
It's on
Ghost
Netflix.
Sponsor. Yeah, watch it.
Oh, the
Just
jail
watch it.
legend or whatever.
Gurren Lagann.
No, Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann, whatever.
Because I didn't know. Okay,
It's
I was
so
like, whatever. Everyone was like, Gurren Lagann's amazing and whatever, all this shit, right? And I'm like,
It's
okay,
by the
yeah,
same
whatever.
people. It's by Team Spiral, the same people that did Kill la Kill. Also a great show if anybody has time.
So then,
Never
well, it's
watched
the
that one
same
either.
writer. It's the same writer. But yeah, Maya was like, this is like my favorite anime. This is so fucking cool. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like he's hyping it up. I'm like, all right, I'm watching this thing. First couple episodes, I'm like, okay, whatever. Then that episode happens, and then I'm like, yo, what? And then it just keeps getting it tops itself. The moment you think it can't get better than this, it does. it keeps doing it, and it was to the point where I was like, I can't stop watching. Like I have to watch the next episode.
Oh wow!
And I finished it in like 2 days because that's like this is what I had to do.
Oh, it's one of those easy animes that
There's only like 24
maybe
episodes
2
or something.
seasons. Oh,
Yeah, so
cool.
it's already better with just like that.
That's why I gotta watch Jujutsu Kaisen because it's what is it 1 season right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I need to watch that quick too because I'm over here watching like Fairy Tail, Sailor Moon Crystal. I'm still watching
Fairy
One
Tail.
Piece. Like I have all these animes going on. Plus I'm just watching Dragon Ball Z for fun. So it's just all this like extra animes that I'm just watching.
I watched the tournament in Super. That was pretty fucking cool. That's all I watched from Super.
I only really watch up to Z, and then I say that's good for me. Dragon Ball's over. Like that's where I end Dragon Ball for me.
That the tournament is fucking dope though. That's all I'm saying. That was a kick-ass tournament.
There's always
also
it's the same
new
thing.
well, the one in Super. Nah, the one in Super is fucking rad. The and then the Broly movie, the new Broly movie is fucking dope as fuck too.
Yeah, a lot of people like that one. Come in
That
for that
one's
guy all the
kick-ass.
time. They're like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
got them Broly figures?" I'm like, "Yeah, right over there."
Well, even
Yeah.
I think just the way they wrote him this time is way better than the original,
Oh, 100%.
and he looks way cooler too.
Yeah, even though he still wears a skirt.
Yeah. Its skirt is from his dead best friend. Right? It is actually. He fucking skinned his best friend. Wears his pelt.
Really? Is
Lovely.
that really what it is?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was a I forget what it's called. It's like a giant animal
Oh.
that was his best friend since he was a kid.
See, like I said, never went past it.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't
Pin
fit me.
Z.
Go sponsor. Go sponsor said she'd hope or that they hoped that I'd wear their skirts if they died. They said they wouldn't fit me. But sure. Oh, were you picturing me in it? Because you went.
Well, we gotta be sure, kid.
But yeah, Gurren Lagann. Do it. Get on it.
But
Get
also
on that
Jujutsu.
shit.
I don't
And
know which one do you think Danielle would prefer? She likes Demon Slayer. That's it.
I think she'll get.
I think Kaisen too.
I don't know. I feel like she would.
Like I think the eating the demon finger will kill it for her a little bit. You know. in
He
Jujutsu.
only eats 3 fingers.
But like like
How-
it's hard. I don't know what
How does she do with like shit that's like really over the top?
like
Just ridiculous for being ridiculous.
She doesn't really like it. She thought Naruto was annoying. She
Naruto
went
is
ahead
annoying.
She always walks in on the moments when like anime titties are like going around and like women womanizing. Like Master Roshi's like, oh, Bulma, let me see those tits. So like it's always like that's what she gets. So it's kind of like harder for her to get into it.
Then you gotta hit her with all the anime that just show ripped guys.
I would say
Yeah, no, I'm not.
there's only like 3 or 4 instances in Gurren Lagann where there's like titty.
Yeah,
In Kaisen, it's not very.
but that's
titty,
just because
titty.
that character's hot as fuck.
In Kaisen, it's very.
but-
We're here. We're
Yeah, there
here
aren't
to kill
any.
some demons.
There aren't actually any big anime titties in Kaizen that I can think off the top of my head.
They're
all pretty-
They're
they're all
average.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. they're just-
The moderator, the white haired chick with the ravens,
Oh yeah.
but she's the only the one that I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
But-
not necessarily the big titties that she has a problem with. It's just like
It's the
I don't know, like
sexualization.
she just finds it weird, like very like Marissa before Naruto. So it's a lot of that.
She might like Kaizen more than because Lagann is very like
It's
I said
over the
ridiculous.
top. Okay.
It gets it. Yeah, that's like peak.
It's pure. If we keep believing, we'll get power.
Yeah. Yeah.
The power of friendship.
The power of cum.
Yeah. One anime though that I will never watch: hands down, JoJo.
It's so
man,
good.
I'm not watching it.
I will never watch that anime, and here are my reasons why. First,
Yeah, I'm
the
not. I'm not into
animation
it.
is weird as shit. Don't like the art style.
Y'all haters.
Sorry, not sorry. Second of
Hating.
all, the fact that every season there's a new JoJo is just too much for me.
It's a
Stick to one
descendant.
character. It's too much. And then like my friend explained it to me, and I was like, yeah,
fucking God.
it's not worth it. It's not worth it. To me.
I will say the only thing I appreciate about JoJo are all the
names,
the classic rock
Ario
references.
Speedwagon.
Yeah,
He's a cool character.
That is appreciated, but that doesn't
Dio.
earn enough points to fucking watch it. It just is what it is.
I'm never gonna watch that either. I just
I enjoy it.
every time I hear JoJo, I just think of the Long Beach Griffey video. It's just the guy. He does like all the anime like people like that like certain shows.
Yes.
And when it goes to JoJo, it's just a guy yelling, telling everybody, "Watch JoJo, watch JoJo, watch JoJo."
It's good. I just picture that clip though that says, "Oh my fucking God!"
But isn't that All Might though, or is that also in JoJo?
It's also in JoJo.
All Might did it first.
I'll tell you what. Rest in peace, One Punch Man.
Are they not? Wait, did it already
She's
finish,
great.
or are they not?
No, it's just season 2's ass.
Oh.
I couldn't get past the first episode of season 2
Oh wow.
because they gave it to a different studio and the animation is fucking disgusting.
Well, there you have it.
So I was like, well, this was an amazing first season.
Oh, you might have to wait though. It might do like one of those Attack on Titan things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, like where it comes back and like it's just like fucking people are like, oh my god, this is a good show again.
Yeah, everyone's going nuck and futs over Attack on Titties.
It might be Attack on Titan, or it could end up as Sword Art Online, but hopefully more like Attack on Titan.
I liked.
I don't know how anyone's watching Sword Art Online.
Oh, people like it.
I like the first
They always
season.
say first season. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. I like the first season, and then they just don't say anything after that. And I'm just like, all right.
I tried watching the second season and I went, "Wow, this awful."
Yeah, it certainly looks that way. But well, I usually kind of go for 2 hours, but I'm feeling like we got a lot of good stuff here.
Did Timmy fall down the well?
Timmy, you okay? You okay, Timmy? You want some food, Timmy? You haven't eaten in a couple days. Fuck your asshole.
We did talk about shit for a while.
We did go on a good shit. We did go on a good shit tangent. But yeah, no, I think we got a lot of good stuff here. So I'll say we'll end it. And so yeah, this was your canceled podcast. Our total of cum
Drumroll,
is
please.
11. It was 11. So 11 cum. We had more last time.
Yeah, we weren't as cancelable as we were.
We weren't as horny
last time.
No, but I mean, we're not doing it on purpose. I'm just saying, if you want to come up in here and try to tell me that women have rights, I'm just gonna tell you no.
Oh my god.
So
there we go.
There we go.
we at least did one option to get canceled. I think we talked about some like stuff against like being against PC, so that worked too.
In other quick news, Pokemon Snap's coming out, everybody. I'm gonna be
fuck yeah,
gone. No one's gonna see me
really?
for days. So excited.
oh.
it's on the 30th though,
I know.
Hopefully you don't come out disappointed.
Oh, I'm 100% sure that I will, but it's fine.
and he's gonna come everywhere.
I'm gonna be taking pictures of all kinds of Pokemon.
I showed Danielle the trailer
Jesus.
for that. She didn't understand what was going on. she's like, so you just take pictures of Pokemon? I'm like, yep. And she's like, and you're gonna spend money on that? I'm like, yep. I'm like 100%.
And then she questions all of her life choices.
Yeah, always.
It's
I make her question
nostalgia.
everything every day.
Nostalgia.
She comes home and she's just like, why am I with you? You know, like, and I just sit there with my dumbass self, and I'm just like, I don't know.
You know what? I haven't figured it out either. So this has been the Canceled Podcast. Again, find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon shit.
Tushy, send us some Tushy.
Yep.
We need
Please
3
sponsor us,
though,
Tushy.
so each the Tushy.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Tushy. Also, I forgot to do the housekeeping at the beginning, but I guess I'll do it now at the end. The website is coming along great.
Ooh, it's
Almost
coming.
Almost done with it. It's almost done with it. And pretty much when that is done, I'll start saying, yeah, we'll start our hard advertisement, and I'll start like actually talking about the show.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
maybe
right now
we'll
we're
get a
just flaccid.
tweeter.
Yep. I made a Twitter. I just haven't.
And an
used it.
Instagram.
I kind of fucked up on the. I don't know if it self-generated the tag for me.
Oh.
I feel like it did.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ended up being called @canceled so.
Maybe you should try to change that, or just make a new one.
I don't think you can.
I think you can.
I might make a new one. I don't know.
You might have to make it.
Or just leave it because that's how we roll. You know?
Yeah, that is a very you thing.
Yeah.
It also fits the mold of the podcast.
It really does. It really does.
You should just all be janky, just 100% always.
The website won't work.
it should just say coming soon, but then like have everything in the background like readable,
yeah.
but like it's just coming soon on the top.
That sounds great. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.